council may have. First of all, I'm going to turn to the plaintiff's counsel and ask you to please introduce yourselves to the jury.
Good afternoon, Judge and co-counsel and ladies and gentlemen. Mary Jane Smokes. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hyper blunt on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good afternoon, counsel. Turning now to the defense, would you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, Your Honor. Miles High, period. On behalf of Todd Potts, Woodstock, Punch Up. Good afternoon. This is Reaper Hayes.
Good afternoon, counsel. Okay, turning back now to plaintiff's counsel, do you have any matters to take up before we begin the proceeding this afternoon?
No, Your Honor, we don't have any matters as of right now. We're ready to move to opening statement.
Thank you so much. Be right back to the defense. Do you have any preliminary matters at this juncture?
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor, based on Civil Procedure 12B6 for failure to state a claim. Nowhere in the statute does it mention that an accommodation is a drive-through. The matter before this court has to do with whether or not an individual without a car can use a drive-through. And nothing in the statute mentions a drive-through. Motion to dismiss.
So, counsel, I'm going to respectfully deny the motion. Is there anything else that you would like to raise?
One other matter, motion to eliminate, Your Honor. We want to exclude the testimony of Mary Jane Smokes because she is a blind person. She has not the ability to observe and therefore cannot testify to what has occurred before this court because she can't observe what happened.
Counsel, I appreciate that impassioned argument, but I'm again going to respectfully deny that motion. We're going to turn now to the written statements. First off, I'm going to recognize counsel for the vote.
Thank you, Judge. Co-counsel, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Mary Jane Smokes lives in Huntsville, Texas. Texas, believe it or not, allows the legal use of recreational marijuana. Ms. Smokes decided one evening that she wanted to go and get some marijuana, and she and her partner were intending to have a quiet evening, just hanging out and eating pizza and just having a good time. So she took her trusty iPhone, Cheetos, one-stop hot shop. Unfortunately, in violation of the law, there were no doors she could enter. She tried to get someone's attention to find out what was going on. And when finding that the doors were closed, she used her blindness skills. No, yes, she is blind. And she decided that, well, I don't have any other choice but to get in the line where the cars were. So she did that, and she was expecting to just walk up to the window and get what she wanted and go home. But no. She was accosted by a so-called security guard named Abel, who was grabbing her as she was holding on to Cheeto's harness, trying to pull her out of line, just humiliating her. She was then confronted by a manager who also said that she couldn't be there in the line, and And our client meanwhile just insisted that she had every right to be there to purchase her recreational marijuana. Todd was called, he didn't make things any better. And a police officer was called, who you will no doubt hear from. He had no clue. And so he asked that at the end of the evidence, you find in favor of Mary Jane Smoke. Not only should you award her a large sum of money, but you should also award her a large sum of recreational.
Thank you, counsel. Thank you so much. Defense, opening statement.
Yes, we do. This is a case that they allege is discrimination. There's no discrimination here. As was pointed out in the preliminary motion, blind persons don't have the right to drive cars, but they can be sit in a car and be driven through the driveway. And in this case, she decided to take it in her own hands and brought her helper dog or caregiver dog. And that dog is not trained enough to warn her that the sign said it's dangerous for pedestrians to walk through this driveway. And therefore, the helper, the caregiver dog, and also her human caregiver friend decided to let her go out and walk it on her own. And we will show that the shop and all of its employees and the officer were only concerned to get her out of danger, to keep her out of the way, and there was no discrimination. And the only reason she wants this case is for a lot of money, as they said, and some recreational stuff.
Thank you, counsel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what you heard thus far, just for clarification, is not evidence. It is merely what might be thought of as a roadmap, where the attorneys hope that the evidence will proceed in terms of proving their cases. But it's not evidence. What you're about to hear now, though, is evidence in the form of, in this situation, testimony. And so, I'm going to ask plaintiff's counsel if you would please call your first witness.
Yes, Your Honor, we're calling Mary Jane Smoke.
This will be good.
Now, Ms. Smoke, could you please state your name for the record?
You guys have it a little wrong. My name is Mary Jane Smoke, but it's actually Mary Jane Smoke a lot.
That was a lot of fun.
What is Todd's club?
Oh, it's my favorite place to buy recreational marijuana. me and my extra good looking boyfriend or Penny to enjoy together.
And, how far is it from your house?
Oh, it's less than a mile. It was a perfect walk for me and Cheetos.
Okay, and did you go to the pod one evening?
I go there almost every evening.
Let's talk about the first time you went there.
Oh, the first time.
And you and Cheetos went.
Yeah, you are.
What happened when you went there for the first time?
Oh, well, when I went there for the first time, I had gotten up my training at the Colorado Center Center. Civic blindness training because for me, there's nothing like a mile-high city to learn to be a competent blind person. You don't even forget things sometimes. So anyways, I went for my training at the Colorado Center for the Blind, and I learned to take charge with confidence. So I walked the pod, one stop, and I couldn't find all the doors seemed to be locked. So I tried one, and I told Cheeto, I said, find another door. So me and Cheeto, we walked to another door, and it was locked too, and there was some guy that was there. He wasn't answering my questions when I would ask him.
Well, let's back up. You said there was some, and what did you ask him?
Well, I asked him where the door might be. My pizza was about to get cold. I was really trying to get back home before 10, but I didn't want to go without my vape pen and pre-rolls and edible candies. I had a whole list, but
Did he respond and tell you anything?
he just ignored me and kept trying to talk to Cheetos. It was so weird. I thought maybe he went to a different store in Denver.
And, so when he wouldn't talk to you, what did you do?
Well, I finally just gave up and listened to where the cars were, and Cheeto and I got in line, and we figured we'd just wait after all the cars got through the window. We'd walk out to the drive-through, place our order, and hurry back home so we could enjoy a little recreation
And what happened as you were standing?
Well, all these people kept being real concerned about me being in line with the cars. There was this woman, she was real distracted by Cheetos, but she seemed to be a little worried. And then I can't remember her name, but it seems like it starts with THC.
And was he in harness?
Yes.
So what happened as they pulled on you? Did anything happen afterwards?
Well, I asked them to please unhand me, and they were refusing, and it escalated, and my pizza was getting colder and colder, and poor Penny, he was getting a little impatient for me to get back home, and I don't know, the policeman came, and it just got to be a whole big rigmarole, and I never got my recreational marijuana, and we ended up having to throw the pizza away.
Yeah.
Call anyone at any time during this whole incident?
I was talking to poor Penny on the phone for a while.
And Mr. Kenny is who again?
He's my real handsome boyfriend.
Now, what happened, how did the incident end?
Well, I found a different recreational store that had opened
about the police officer.
Defense?
Yes, few cross questions.
Yes, sir. I do.
Warn you about the signs and what I'm seeing about how dangerous it was to walk through.
He just has not been able to read. That's just something they did not teach her in guidelines. Cheetos is illiterate.
So he wasn't trained very well then. So there's
The guide dog, but not as a reader.
well, okay, I want to talk about you alleged that you stated that there were some people that were pulling upon you and trying to get you to, what were they trying to do to pull you?
They wanted me to lead the line, but I needed to get supplies. Nobody seemed to be understanding.
Did they explain to you why they wanted you to move from the line?
Yes, but they didn't unlock the door.
So there was
how
you
was
were,
I supposed to get in?
so that means you were resisting their attempts to try to help you get into safety.
I think you're not understanding, sir. They were not trying to help me because what I needed help with was getting my recreational supplies for the evening. And what they were trying to do was take me out of line, which was the opposite of helpful.
So you thought, of course, that you could get it at the drive-through, which was not designed for that. Is that correct?
Well, and it was a window, and it was designed for them reaching through and handing me things that I needed. So yeah, I figured I could walk on up to that window.
So
That was awesome.
did you not get your supplies from that store that you mentioned before?
No, that was quite unfortunate. No, I did not.
Did you ever find out why the doors were locked in the walk-in place?
Must be the whole understaffing problem. I heard that guy, Todd, he's a little cheap.
When the walk-in was been open, you thought have you been there before and gotten?
I go to these places all the time.
And they did sell you recreational.
No one But I think I've ordered all lots of the best in there.
In a vehicle lane as opposed to the normal opportunity.
But
Why didn't you just go in the first place and then the store when the doors were locked?
I walked, and the rest of the stores were across the distance away, and I did not feel like walking and having cold pizza when I got home, sir.
So was your caregiver, is that before tenant?
Oh, my handsome boyfriend? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
your
it is.
caregiver, the guy that helps you out all the time. And helps
He
you
does
cook.
give me really good care, but,
Just a couple of questions.
And these comments are good, thank you so much. Okay, council,
Now, Mary Jane, when you walked over to Todd's shop there, you were expecting that you would be able to get in through the door. Is that right?
absolutely, I just got Cheetos and I would walk right in and buy our supplies and then head back out.
And when you walked, you knew exactly where you were going and what you were doing. Is that
That
correct?
great mile high training.
All right. Well, Your Honor, I have no further questions of this witness.
I have just a couple of questions. You said that you smoke a lot.
No, that's my name, Moc. Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry, I just thought you were confused. No, sir, I was out of supplies, that's why I had to go to the store.
Well, you know that you're impaired because you're blind, but then having a lot as well, you make it so that you're doubly impaired, you can be out at all.
I have not, no, sir. Unfortunately not.
Defense has nothing further of this witness, Your Honor.
Thank you, Maggie. You may step down. They're gone. I don't have to do it, but they're gone. Okay, Plaintiff's counsel, do you have any else at this junction?
We have another witness, Judge.
All right, please proceed.
Called Ford Tenney. You swear to tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
What was the first question again?
You swear to tell the truth.
I don't swear, but I mean, no wonder. Yeah.
All right, counsel, please proceed.
Please state your name for the record.
Four things.
What is your relationship with Mary Jane Smokes a Lot?
Boyfriend.
So you have a romantic relationship with her?
Yeah.
How long have you been together?
What's the deal?
Have you been together for many years?
No.
1 year. How did you meet?
My buddy, he plays on a band called Bud Marley and the Wheelers. It's a marijuana cover band, and pretty much all they do is sing these little birds over and over again. It's pretty cool. She's at a concert.
Are you blind?
Right now, no.
Mary Jane is blind, yes?
Yeah.
She testified that you were really handsome. Are you the source of that information?
No.
Do you two live together?
No.
What types of things do you like to do for fun?
Oh man. So we every now and then we go into what's those places where you sell marijuana? And then we buy it. And we smoke it.
So which part of that is fun?
Yeah.
Where do you normally go to buy it?
Oh, okay, alright. Normally I used to go buy it from my friend Bob. Right? Bob was the man, he had the bad stuff. Then all of a sudden these corporate marijuana businesses started beating up the little guy. He went, but yeah, now we go to one shop, pot shop, which is really hard to say.
So I want to draw your attention to the day of the incident at issue in this case. Do you remember the day that Mary Jane attempted to go to Hot Top One Stop Hot Shop?
Yeah, totally. I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What were you and Mary Jane planning to do that day?
Oh my god, so first of all, we were planning to smoke. Then we were gonna eat what's those delicious delicious triangles with cheese.
Tostitos pizza roll?
No, yeah, pizza.
Who was going to get the pizza?
Oh, somebody named DoorDash.
Yeah.
And who was going to get the marijuana?
Oh, MJ all day, yeah, that's her job.
Is that what you call Mary Jane MJ?
I call her MJ,
Is
yeah.
that a pet name?
No, it's just easier to say.
Did you go with her to get the pot?
No. After the first incident, she doesn't let me go if when you listen.
What was the first one?
She lost me and I had a hard time finding my way back.
So you said you got the pizza from DoorDash?
Yeah.
Did you pay for it?
With her card.
How much did it cost?
Like, I don't know, anywhere between 20 to 40 bucks. 52 bucks.
How many pieces did you order?
Oh man, it was 3 pizzas, 2 boxes of wings, extra ranch. Always extra ranch. A 2-liter Coke, and because I'm watching my figure, a 2-liter diet.
Approximately how long did it take for DoorDash to deliver all of that food?
They took about 46 minutes.
When the food arrived, how did it smell?
Have you ever smelled like that?
I'm not quite sure what you mean. Tell me a little more about how you felt about the food that arrived.
Oh my God. So I imagine myself as God. And like God was like, let me take a piece of cloud and put like delicious cheese, pepperoni, maybe stuff the crust a little bit, slightly burned, and was like, here, this is for you, my children.
Objection, Your Honor, irrelevant.
Overruled. Thank you, Judge.
Thank
Was
you,
the
Your
pizza
Highness.
warm when it arrived? Was the pizza warm when it arrived?
Oh yeah, the pizza was definitely warm. I consider myself a pizzaologist. Yeah, so like ologist meaning like study of, and pizza meaning pizza. So like I study pizza, and the proper like scientific sweet spot is eating the pizza within 32 minutes and 19 seconds of coming out of the oven.
Thank you for breaking that down so very carefully. After the 46 minutes that it took for the food to arrive, was Mary Jane back by then?
No, she wasn't. She was still.
So what happened? How do you know she was still alive?
Because I was calling her and telling her, ETA 11 minutes, not here, and there's rules we don't open the pizza box unless the other person's there, because you get rid of the heat, which is the best part.
How many times did you call?
Oh, I called her 4 times, and 5 times stayed on the phone because it looks like there was a lot of confusion.
How long did that last phone call last?
Anywhere between 20 or 40 minutes.
Could you hear her voice on the other end?
Yeah, I did, absolutely loud. She's not quiet.
Was she talking to you the entire time?
No, she was talking to some other guy and some other girl and then another guy.
Could you hear the 2 other guys and the other girl's voice?
Yeah, I could hear them.
What were they saying?
So first she was like, hey, I'm here to get my medicine, and I was trying to yell too, because I'm like, there's 3 of them and 1 of her, so I was like, hey, I'm like 5 minutes away, so you guys just better not pick on her, but I'm like, yeah, she just wants some medicine, dudes, and they didn't listen. They're like, no, you can't have medicine because, you know, you can't see. And I was like, dude, like, pizza's getting cold. Pizza's getting cold.
Did they say why she couldn't have her medicine?
Oh, they were like, well, you know, first of all, you can't get inside because over here is where the cars are. And I mean, we know you're blind, but, you know, you're not a car.
No other reason besides she wasn't in a car?
Yeah, they just said, they were like, listen, you know, you need your, like your handler to help you. Yeah. And that, I mean, so they're like, you know, so actually one of them picked up the phone and started yelling at me. And I was like, whoa, dude, all right, I'm not dealing with this right now. The pizza's getting cold.
Was it a man or was it a woman?
It was a man. He seemed a little, very breathy, I guess, is the right way to say it. I mean, like, so irresponsible stuff. Irresponsible to let let that girl go out all by herself. And I'm like, listen, man, she can protect herself. You know what can? Pizza.
Did Mary Jane eventually come home?
Mary Jane, oh no, well, she did eventually come home, but I had to go bail her out.
You had to bail her out of where?
What's that place that's not a delicious triangle with all the cages for people? Jail.
And by the time you brought her home, was there any marijuana? Did she have any of it?
No!
Nothing for you?
Huh?
Nothing for you either?
Nothing. Oh, especially nothing for me.
How did that make you feel?
Real bad.
Did you ever get to eat that pizza?
No, because it lost its luster.
Did you have to buy another pizza?
Did I have to pay who?
Did you have to buy another pizza?
Yeah.
Did you do that with her card too?
Yeah.
Was it also $52?
Yeah.
No more questions.
Any comments?
Yes, we have some questions. Would you explain, you were talking about not going with her to the pot shop, and why is that?
Because I was waiting for the pizza.
You are.
No, she gets better at grabbing stuff outside of the house.
Weren't you concerned about the safety of her going off by herself?
Objection. This is completely irrelevant to whether she's
Actually, sir, I sound quite incredibly, bro. Thank you.
When you talked to her on the telephone about, and you were listening to some man talking about what was happening, and you heard that, did you know, or did it sound to you like there was some issues of safety and where she was and what she was doing there?
No.
So you didn't know she was in the line of the drive-thru?
Well, I heard him saying, you're not a car, so I
Did you go pick her up?
well, from
I guess I have no.
Anything on redirect?
no redirect.
Thank you, sir, you can sit down. All right, Women's Council?
Our last witness, Your Honor, will be Miss Cammy Biss. Probably should be cannabis, but Cammy.
Please step around.
please state your name for the record?
Yeah, my name is Tammy, so C as in cat, A as in aardvark, M as in mouse, I as in I can't think of an animal that starts with an I.
And do you live in the town of Munchiesville, Texas?
Yeah.
And have you had occasion to go to Todd's one-stop hot shop?
If I say yes, is there any trouble?
Well, you're not in any jeopardy here. I would ask the court to instruct the witness to please answer the question.
Ma'am, if you know the answer to a question, you can answer it, so I don't see any difficulty with this, line of questioning.
Okay, sorry, I'm nervous. Yeah, I go, but not for myself, ever.
But you were at Todd's before. I just call it Todd's because it's so easy, much easier.
I was at Top.
And were you there on the day that Miss Mary Jane Smokes a Lot came to Todd?
I was. I specifically remember her super cute puppy.
I see. Now, where were you when she came with her super cute puppy?
So she is a super cute puppy. They walked in front of my car. I was in the drive-thru, but not for myself.
Now, before, did you notice what was she and her super cute puppy doing?
So does the super cute puppy have a name? Because I feel like super cute puppy is kind of repetitive.
Well, his name is, her name is Cheeto.
Okay, so Cheetos and the lady with Cheetos. They were trying to find a door that was open. They tried, I think there's 2 doors that they tried, before they came to stand in front of my car.
And so when they came to stand in front of your car, what happened?
So the dog was kind of like sniffing around, just being a super cute puppy. The lady was just standing and waiting her turn. I think she was trying to talk to this other guy that was there, but he wasn't responding to me. He was just kind of staring at the dog too. I can't really blame him for that because like he's a super cute puppy.
Now, did she try to talk to the guy before she got into the line in front of your car?
Yeah, he was kind of close to where the doors were. I think he might work for Mr. Top Shop. So when she was trying to open the doors, I think she was trying to ask him some questions or something. I can't read lips very well. But yeah, she was trying to talk to him. He was kind of being a jerk and ignoring her, not gonna lie.
Now, as she was standing in front of your car, what happened?
So when she was standing in front of my car, she was just kind of waiting. I think she was just trying to partake in the business of the fine establishment at which I do not buy things. And then she was talking on her phone for a while. I rolled down my window because I was kind of nosy. And I think they were talking about pizza, if I'm not mistaken, or it might have been pizza rolls. Wasn't super clear on that. But the dog's ears got really perky when they were talking about pizza, so I think she was like,
Okay, and so as this is going on, what happened?
The security dude and another lady, I think, had a conversation. And then the lady who's the manager there, I think, she was wearing a name badge, she looked really official. She came out and started talking to the lady. She wasn't talking to the dog, which was kind of rude. Then a cop came, which I thought was just kind of wild.
Okay, and when the police came, what happened?
They handcuffed the blind lady, and then they put handcuffs on Cheeto, which is rude. Like, they don't even fit dogs. Dogs have 4 paws. I would be putting handcuffs on a dog, they don't have hands.
And they took them both away. Is that that you saw?
Yeah, they took them away, so she wasn't in front of my car anymore, so I could, move forward
Go
in
buy
line
something,
and
but
go
not
home.
for yourself.
Yeah, go home and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you are fine.
Exactly. You
Okay.
get me.
We,
Thank
we,
you so much.
yeah, we do. No further questions, John.
Okay.
A few questions, Your Honor. Now, Ms. Pitts, you were not close to the lady you are observing, correct?
I mean, she was standing like just right in front of my car. Like not close enough for me to hit her or anything, but like she was
She was in front of your car, but you couldn't hear the conversation that occurred.
not while my window was rolled up, but while I was eavesdropping, yes, perfect.
You don't know what the man that you said you observed there said to her.
Which man? The security guy or the police officers? There was two.
There was a man that was a security guy?
Mm-hmm.
And how did you know he was a security guy?
Well, he had the badge on too, and he had like the outfit, you know?
But
That like
you
people
didn't
wear
hear
at
the
Halloween time.
You did not hear the conversation.
Sorry, one more time, sir?
You did not hear the conversation.
No, my window was up at that point. Mm-hmm. I
And
was
there was,
listening to the other
then there was another man, and you described him as?
Are you talking about the police officer?
And did you hear that conversation?
Yeah, I rolled my window down.
And what did the conversation consist of?
So the manager lady, had finished talking to her and she left. And then when the police officer guy came, he told the doggy and the lady with the doggy, that they weren't permitted to be in the drive-thru because, drive-thrus are for cars and she wasn't in a car because she can't see and that'd be dangerous if blind people were driving cars.
So there was no discussion of denial of service. Their objection to her being there was because of the danger to her. Did you get that? Is that what they said?
I don't recall.
Isn't it true that they said they wanted to move because it was dangerous for her to be there?
I don't recall.
No further questions.
Now, Ms. Fisk, you did say earlier that the doors were locked. Is that correct?
Yeah, both of them were closed. The lady couldn't open them, and I didn't see the dog try, but it'd be really cool if the dog could open the doors.
I have no further questions.
Any, recalls?
We rest our case at this point.
Okay, council, do you have, any motions or other matters to take up at this point?
We have a case, in rebuttal to, put together here, Your Honor. If you, we would move to dismiss based upon failure to prove the case. The customary motion, as they say.
I would be inclined at this point to, deny the customer motion, very respectfully, as there are, facts upon which a reasonable juror could find, in favor of the, plaintiff. There are material facts in dispute, and, on that basis, I will respectfully deny, that motion, as well as the motion to dismiss, which you renewed, and, that is based on, what, is probably stated as a claim. Okay, defense, would you like to, call your witness?
We would call Ed Abel, please, Your Honor.
Sir, if you could please, step up.
All right.
for sharing your microphone.
Man, I do swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth. So help me, please God above. Please tell us your name. Well, my name was actually Mr. Mr. Hubble, what is your occupation? Well, I believe that they call me, what do they say? I'm a guard. A guard, very well, Mr. Hubble. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I bet you're pretty good at what you can do. Did it occur that you have observed the plaintiff in this case, Miss Smokes? Observed? I don't know what you mean. Did you see Miss Smokes? Oh, yeah, I got the papers. She ain't got no papers. And, was it her birthday? I didn't hear her nothing. When was it? Was it the Miss Smokes? I can't hear you. I'm thinking about something. What? What? When was it that you saw Miss Smokes? The day she came to the day we're talking about. I don't know the date. Go on. You seem like a nice fella. I know you're telling the truth. Now, when she was there, did she have anybody with her? Wait, who was she? Miss Smokes? You remember Miss Smokes? We were talking about her earlier. You remember her? You had those peepers on her? Yeah. Was she all by herself? Yeah, she had her peeper covered. She had her helmet on. It has the four claws that are real small, and then it has the floppy, the ears, sometimes they're floppy. Okay, so it's a dog. Yeah, it is. What about a special dog? Yeah. Okay, a special people. Did you, during that time, speak to Miss Smokes? No. Did Miss Smokes speak to you? No, not once. Did she speak to anybody or anything? She talked to her dog. She talked to her dog. Yes, very good. It did not say nothing. Did you suggest to Miss Smokes that she not use the drive-thru? Here, I'll say it again for you. I'm trying to be real kind with you. Oh, yes. I talked to the dog. What did you tell the dog? Well, first I told the dog, oh, who's a cute little puppy? And then, so I was sitting there eating my box of, I don't indulge in the brownies so much, I'm a diabetic. And so I was having some of Miss Cassie's neighbor taters, and I fried up the neighbor with it, and I wanted to give one to the doggy, and the dog and I were having a good little moment, but the dog wasn't paying no attention to me, wasn't paying no attention to its human. Did you speak to the dog? Of course I spoke to the cute little beaver puppy. And what did you tell the dog? I told the dog, you're such a cute little puppy. Oh, just leave him in that name. All right, but then, I told the dog, well, first I don't let the dog do something else, but that was, the dog and I were on the same page about that, I'm sure. Anyway, and then I said, excuse me, Mr. Peeper Buffer, but, so I don't know whether it was male Peeper Buffer or what I could say. I told them, I said, Peeper Buffer, you should not be here, okay? This is for the cars, and you are Peeper Buffer. No further questions.
Cross-examination?
Mr. Edible, you actually saw Miss Smokes and her dog looking around to try to get into, Todd's one-stop pot shop, right?
Well, I don't think that the bottom was looking.
But you noticed her trying to get in, is that right?
Well, the dog was leading her to the door, but the door was locked.
Okay, so, and she did call out to you, because she heard your footsteps, to say, why is the door locked? She did, isn't that true?
That is not true, ma'am.
Isn't it true that she asked you about whether there was a sign that would,
That's been answered,
say
Your Honor.
why she couldn't get in?
Yeah, what he said, not me.
No, that's a different question. Pay attention, if you can, Mr. Adams. However, so you did hear her calling out to you, isn't that right?
No, ma'am, I'm sorry. You keep saying to you, she wasn't talking to me, she was talking to the pooch.
Do you really think that she was asking her dog about, the building being locked?
First of all, yes, because it's my fault the dog had that claim. Now, you know what else I think it is? I think the dog might be a little keeper of his own. And I think it's real sad actually that the dog is, I thought it was been going, and so it didn't know what to do, and it didn't have a keeper of it, and so it was just kind of moseying about.
So even for the sake of an argument, if you thought that the dog was, not able